Welcome back to One Step to Success, where we practice real English together.
Today, we're having a natural conversation about eating at a restaurant.
We hope this helps you sound more confident and fluent.
Let's begin with a normal, relaxed dialogue.
Hi, Alex. Thanks for meeting me here this evening.
Hi, Mia. I'm glad you suggested this place.
It looks quite inviting from the outside, doesn't it?
Yes, the lighting and the design feel very warm.
I like restaurants that feel comfortable, but still a little elegant.
I agree. It makes the whole experience more enjoyable.
Have you been here before, or is this your first time?
It's my first time, actually, but I read some good reviews.
That's reassuring. I usually trust recommendations.
Same here, especially when it comes to food.
Shall we take a look at the menu together?
Yes, let's see what they have to offer.
The menu is quite extensive, which makes choosing difficult.
True, but it's nice to have options.
I'm trying to decide between something light and something more filling.
I know that feeling very well.
Do you normally choose based on taste or health?
Honestly, I try to find a balance between the two.
That sounds like a reasonable approach.
What are you considering at the moment?
I'm thinking about the grilled salmon or the vegetable risotto.
Both sound delicious, but the risotto sounds especially comforting.
Yes, I'm in the mood for something warm and creamy.
I'm leaning towards the chicken sandwich with roasted vegetables.
That sounds like a solid choice.
I hope so. I don't want to regret my decision later.
Regret is the worst feeling when it comes to ordering food.
Especially when you see someone else's plate and it looks better.
That has definitely happened to me before.
Me too, and it's very hard to hide the jealousy.
At least we can laugh about it afterwards.
That's true. It becomes part of the memory.
Are you ready to order, or do you need more time?
I think I'm ready, actually.
Good, because I'm starting to feel quite hungry.
Then let's not delay any longer.
Excuse me, we're ready to order now.
I'll have the chicken sandwich with roasted vegetables, please.
And I'll take the vegetable risotto if that's available.
Could we also have a bottle of still water for the table?
Yes, that would be great, thank you.
Thank you very much.
While we're waiting, how has your day been?
Quite busy, actually, but in a productive way.
That's the best kind of busy, in my opinion.
Yes, it makes you feel like you've accomplished something.
I had a similar day, full of small tasks that added up.
Those days can be surprisingly satisfying.
They can, especially when you can relax afterwards like this.
Exactly. It feels like a reward.
Do you often treat yourself to dinners like this?
Not too often, but often enough to appreciate them.
That sounds like a healthy attitude.
I try not to take things for granted.
That's a good way to live, I think.
I'm still working on it, to be honest.
Aren't we all?
That's comforting to hear.
It reminds us that improvement is a continuous process.
I like that way of thinking.
It takes pressure off being perfect.
Yes, perfection is overrated and exhausting.
I completely agree with that.
It's much nicer to aim for progress instead.
Exactly. Small improvements over time are more realistic.
And more sustainable in the long run.
Oh, I think our food is coming now.
Yes, it looks like it, and it smells wonderful.
Thank you very much. It looks lovely.
Yes, thank you. This looks great.
The presentation is really appealing.
It almost feels a shame to disturb it by eating.
Almost, but not quite.
True, I'm definitely ready to start.
Shall we?
Yes, enjoy your meal.
You too, Alex.
This is very good. The chicken is perfectly cooked.
That's great to hear. My risotto is delicious as well.
It looks very creamy and rich.
It is, but not too heavy, which I appreciate.
That's the ideal balance, I think.
Do you enjoy trying new cuisines, or do you prefer familiar food?
I like trying new things, but only when I feel adventurous.
That's a very honest answer.
Sometimes comfort food is exactly what you need.
Especially after a long or stressful day.
Yes, it feels reassuring in a strange way.
Food can definitely affect our mood.
More than we usually realize, I think.
That's probably why people associate meals with memories.
Like family dinners or special occasions.
Exactly. They stay with you emotionally.
It's quite fascinating when you think about it.
It is, and also very human.
That's a nice way to put it.
Is everything okay with your dish?
Yes, it's great, but I think it could be a little warmer.
Would you like me to ask them to heat it up for you?
That would be kind of you, but I don't want to make a fuss.
It's not a fuss at all. That's part of their job.
In that case, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but could this be warmed up slightly?
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
They were very polite about it.
Yes, that makes the situation much easier.
Politeness really does change everything.
It does, especially in small social interactions.
It creates a more positive atmosphere.
And people are more willing to help.
It's a simple thing, but very powerful.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
I think it's a useful lesson beyond restaurants, too.
Yes, it applies to work, friendships, and everyday life.
That's one of the reasons language is so important.
It shapes how we connect with others.
Exactly. It's not just about words, but about intention. That's a very thoughtful way to look at it. Thank you. I've been thinking about that lately.
You often have interesting perspectives.
That's kind of you to say.
I mean it sincerely.
I appreciate that.
Oh, I think your dish is back now.
Yes, thank you very much.
It's much better now. Thank you for suggesting that.
I'm glad it worked out well.
It definitely improved the experience.
Sometimes small adjustments make a big difference.
That's very true, both in food and in life.
You're full of wisdom today.
I think the good food is helping.
That must be it.
Are you thinking about dessert, or are you already full?
I'm quite full, but I could share something small.
That sounds like a good compromise.
What about a slice of chocolate cake to share?
That sounds tempting. I'm in.
Great, let's do that then.
Excuse me, could we have one slice of chocolate cake to share, please?
Thank you very much.
I always find it hard to resist dessert.
Me too, especially when it's chocolate.
Chocolate seems to have that effect on people.
It's probably scientifically proven.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
The cake looks amazing.
Yes, it looks almost too good to eat.
Almost, but again, not quite.
Exactly. Let's not hesitate this time.
It's very rich, but in a good way.
Yes, and the texture is perfect.
I'm glad we decided to share. It feels just right.
I agree. It's satisfying without being excessive.
Balance seems to be a recurring theme today.
Apparently so, and I'm not complaining.
I feel very content right now.
Me too. It's been a very pleasant evening.
Thank you for your company, Alex.
Thank you as well, Mia. I really enjoyed this.
Shall we ask for the bill?
Yes, I think we're ready.
Excuse me, could we have the bill, please?
Thank you very much.
Would you like to split it, or should I pay this time?
Let's split it. That seems fair.
Perfect, that works for me.
I'll take care of my part now.
And I'll take care of mine.
That was very smooth and easy.
Yes, everything worked out nicely.
I'm glad we chose this place.
Me too. It was a good decision.
We should come back again sometime.
I'd like that very much.
Maybe next month when we're both free.
That sounds like a good plan.
We can try something different next time.
Yes, maybe a completely different cuisine.
That would keep things interesting.
I like the way you think.
I'm glad to hear that.
Well, I suppose we should head out now.
Yes, but slowly. No need to rush.
I appreciate that attitude.
Life feels better when you don't rush everything.
I completely agree with you. Thank you again for the lovely evening. Thank you too, Alex.
I'll walk you to the door.
That's very kind of you.
It's my pleasure.
Take care on your way home.
You too, and have a relaxing night.
I will, thank you.
Goodbye, Mia.
Goodbye, Alex.
See you soon.
Yes, see you very soon.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Have a great rest of your evening.
You as well.
Stay safe.
I will, thanks.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to our conversation.
We hope it helped you learn something new.
Practice using these expressions in your own life.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes.
That's how learning really happens.
We'll be back soon with another episode.
Until then, keep practicing your English.
And keep moving forward, one step at a time.
This is One Step to Success, signing off.